ಭಾತಂ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತಂ. ಕಲ್ಪತರು ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಆದರದ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ದಿವಸ್ ಟುಡೇ. ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಇಯರ್. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa gave this new dimension on the first new year. Kalpataru is the tree which gives you all that we need, all that has to be acquired. And by meditating on the knowledge base that we have, we'll be able to get all that we want, all that has to be acquired. ಕಲ್ಪತರು ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕೋ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕವೋ, ಯಾವುದು ನಾವು ಪಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವೃಕ್ಷ. ಅದು ಈ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಯೋಗ, ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ತಂದು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ಯೋಗದ ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಓದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗ 18 ಶ್ಲೋಕಗಳು. ಈಗ ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಇವತ್ತು ತಗೊಳ್ಳ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂತೆ ಶ್ರವಣ, ಮನನ, ನಿಧಿಧ್ಯಾಸನ, ಜ್ಞಾನ, ಇದು ಜ್ಞಾನಯೋಗದ ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ಹಂತಗಳು. ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 4 dimensions are given here. Shravana is hearing, Manana is questioning, cogitating, Nididhyasana is experimentation, inner research, and Jnana is realization. So whatever we hear has to be realized. What we hear in the Upanishads, it tells us that our original state is one of infinite knowledge, infinite power, infinite freedom, and infinite bliss. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Existence, consciousness, bliss. That is our original state. And that has to be realized. How to do that? Gita says, after hearing, you start doing the experiment, start going inner, going to the source from where all thoughts come. So that process is called nididhyasana, experimentation, meditation, contemplation. In contemplation, you go on finding out from where it is coming up. You question. That is the dimension of nididhyasana. While in meditation or dhyana, you keep the mind fixed on a single thought, staying there for longer duration. And you become one with that through the samadhi. Whereas in nididhyasana, you question from where the thoughts are coming. You are searching from where. Who am I? The deep questioning are the key feature. So I work at the buddhi level, vijnanamaya level, in the nididhyasana, the gnana yoga, whereas in meditation or dhyana, you work at the mind level. That's the difference. Therefore, nididhyasana is an intense search inside that comes up, by which you unravel the mystery. So that is the dimension of ಜ್ಞಾನ. ನಿಧಿಧ್ಯಾಸನ ಮತ್ತು ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ? ರಾಜಯೋಗ, ಪಾತಂಜಲಿ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಶ್ರವಣ, ಮನನ, ನಿಧಿಧ್ಯಾಸನ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಧಿಧ್ಯಾಸನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಮ, ನಿಯಮ, ಆಸನ, ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ, ಪ್ರತ್ಯಾಹಾರ, ಧಾರಣ, ಧ್ಯಾನ, ಸಮಾಧಿ. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೂ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಧಿಧ್ಯಾಸನಕ್ಕೂ ಏನಪ್ಪ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಅಂದರೆ, ಧ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಒಂದೇ ಚಿತ್ತವೃತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಯೋಚನೆ, ಓಂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡ ಒಂದು ಇಷ್ಟ ದೇವತೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಂತ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದಾಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮಾಧಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಥರ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇನು ಏನು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಆಳವಾದಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಆ ಯೋಚನೆಗಳು, ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಆ ಚಿತ್ತವೃತ್ತಿಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಕಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಜ್ಞಾನ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೂಲ ಸ್ವರೂಪ, ಆನಂದ ಸ್ವರೂಪ, ಶಾಂತ ಸ್ವರೂಪ, ಮಹಾಮೌನ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದಿರೋದು ಆ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ತಗೊಳ್ಳ. ಈಗ 5ನೇ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಹಿಂದೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ? ಅಪಿಚೇದಸಿ ಪಾಪೇಭ್ಯ ಸರ್ವೇಭ್ಯ ಪಾಪಕೃತ್ತಮಃ ಸರ್ವಂ ಜ್ಞಾನಪ್ಲವೇನ ಇವ ವೃಜಿನಂ ಸಂತರಿಷ್ಯಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀನು ಎಂತಹ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಾಪಿನೇ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಎಂತಹ ಪಾಪಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೂ ಈ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ನೀನು ಹಡಗನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆ ಪಾಪದ ಆ ಸಾಗರವನ್ನೇ ನೀನು ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರೆಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ದ ಓಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ by taking to the raft of knowledge, he said. So what is that knowledge? What is that gnana? He started explaining. And that knowledge is to know that we are that infinite source. What does that he say? Please understand Veda. That your real source, our real original source from where we all are born, is that infinite thing. Avinashinam, that which cannot be destroyed. It's infinite. Nobody can destroy. Nityam, eternal. That state does not change. It is eternal. Enam ajam, avyayam. Ajam means it is not born. It's ever existing. It has no birth. It is no death. Avyayam. There is no deterioration. Avyaya. It doesn't happen. It is inexhaustible. So this being so, who can kill a Partha? Katham kam hanti ghatayati. Kam ghatayati, kam hanti. Who can kill? How can you kill anybody? How can you inflict pain on somebody else? Nobody can inflict pain on you. Nobody can kill you. Nobody can destroy you. No water can wet you. No fire can burn you. And that is what we all are. That's what it says. So our original state is such infinite power, knowledge, which cannot be destroyed at all. Nainam chindanti shatrani, nainam dahati pavakaha, nachainam kledayantyaapaha, nashosheti marataha. ಸರಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಆ ನಿಜವಾದಂಥ ಆತ್ಮಸ್ವರೂಪ ಏನಪ್ಪ, ಅದು ಯಾರೂ ಅದನ್ನು ಕತ್ತರಿಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಸುಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಒದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೇ ಈ ತೊಂದರೆನೂ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಜುನ ನೀನೇನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊತಿದ್ಯಾ? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾನು ಕೊಲ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಪ್ಪ, ಎಂಥ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊತಿದ್ಯಾ? ನೀನು ಯಾರನ್ನು ಕೊಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ದೇಹನ ಕೊಲ್ಬೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಆದರೆ ನೀನು ಅವರನ್ನು ಕೊಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಇರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಜ್ಞಾನ ಭಾಂಡಾರ. ಈ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಭಾಂಡಾರ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾ ಬಂದ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಪಗಳು ಹೊರಟೋಗತ್ತೆ, ಅರ್ಜುನಿಗೆ ಬಂದಂಥ ಧರ್ಮ ಸಂದಿಗ್ಧ ಹೊರಟೋಗತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಇದೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಒಂಥರ ಕಥೆ, ಈ ಥರದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ. Alexander was here, as all of you know, and he wanted to become the emperor of the whole world. India was the richest at that time. So the ambition was, I want to become the king, emperor of this India. So he brought huge army and lakhs and lakhs army, and therefore he thought, I can sweep through the whole country. But what he found, even a small king having 500, 600 soldiers, 800 soldiers, fought to the last. Everybody died, but never surrendered. One king, second king, third king, fourth king, almost a year is passing. Hardly has been able to reach only a few kings. Then he was surprised, How is this? Everybody knows that they will be smashed, they will be killed. But how do they fight to the last? All his imagination that they can sweep through everybody, because looking at the huge army, everybody will surrender and they can sweep through the whole country. I was thinking, but what is this? How do they do for the last? How do they completely, knowing fully they are going to die, how they are going to fight to the last? Then his minister said, there are some people who inspire these people. They are great saints. Hey, can I see them then? Oh yes, they are very simple people. We can go and then see, not a problem. So I want to see them. Then he goes, the minister takes him to the place just at the outskirts, in an isolated place. Then he takes in the early morning, and the sun was rising. The person was half naked. He was sitting on a stone. ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ಗೆ ಆದಂಥ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಈ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಆ ಕಡೆ ತನಕ ನುಗ್ಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ನಾನು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ನನ್ನ ವಶ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಅವರ ಸೈನ್ಯ. ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದು ಯಾರೂ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹ್ಯಾಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥ ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿಗಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರೇ ಇವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾನೀಗ. ಆ ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿ ಹಾಕೋತಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಒಂದು ಬಂಡೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಆನಂದವಾಗಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅರ್ಧ ಬರಿ ಮೈ, ಬೆಳಗಡೆಯ ಆ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ರಶ್ಮಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದ ಮಂತ್ರಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸೇಸ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಆಲ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್ and tells to this great saint who is sitting there, this is our great Alexander, Alexander the Great, and he has come to see you. So the saint is welcome, welcome. So Alexander now looks at him. I heard a lot about you. Please let me know what you want from me. What can I give for you? Then the saint looks at him, I don't want anything. I am fine, I am excellent, I am very happy, I am very blissful. So if at all, if you want to give me something, you are on the way between the sun and me, please come this way, let the sunshine come on me. First shock of his life to Alexander. ಆ ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿ ಇವನಿಗೆ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ದ, ನನಗೇನು ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ. ಯಾರೋ ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರು ಬಂದು ಏನು ಬೇಕು ನಿನಗೆ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ, ಏನು ಬೇಡ ನನಗೆ, ನಾನು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆನಂದವಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ರಶ್ಮಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಪಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಫ್, ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ that they were asking, okay, give me this, give me this, give me this. They were doing that. But here is a person who says, I don't want anything. I am happy, wonderful. First shock of his life. Then Alexander says, see, you don't have even clothes. You live in such a dilapidated hutment. Nobody to take care of you. How miserable you will be. I heard a lot, but you must be suffering so much. And very cold weather. In this cold weather, how you remain naked? You don't have even proper clothes. I'll give you everything. Please come. Come to my kingdom. And I'll make you almost like a big king, with all the wonderful palatial comforts, and all people to take care of you. And everybody will be at your just word. Everybody will obey you. Such a wonderful thing I will do. Please come to my country. Then he says, please don't pity me. I am very happy. You need all this paraphernalia. You need all these palatial comforts. You want all other people to take care of you. So your happiness is dependent on other people. But I am happy to myself. I am blissful unto himself, outside myself. I don't need anything for my happiness. Atmani eva atmana triptaha. Because I am the fire itself. So please don't pity me. In fact, I should pity you. Because you need all this paraphernalia to be very happy. Without anything, I am very happy, he said. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಶಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ, ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಊರಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಪ್ಪ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ನಾನು ರಾಜನ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಧವಾದಂಥ ಸಕಲ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇವರೇನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನನಗೇನು ಬೇಡ, ನಿನಗೆ ಆ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ಆನಂದವಾಗಿರೋಕ್ಕೆ, ನನಗೇನು ಇಲ್ದಿರಾನೇ ಆನಂದವಾಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಯಾರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ದುಃಖ ಪಡಬೇಕೋ, ನೀನು ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ದುಃಖ ಪಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ದುಃಖ ಪಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಬೇಕು ನಿನಗೆ, ಇದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೀನು ಆನಂದವಾಗಿರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಏನು ಇಲ್ದಿರ ಆನಂದವಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ನೀನು ನನ್ನ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಇದೆ, ಏನು, ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೈನಿಕರನ್ನು ನೀನು ಹುರಿದಂಬಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೈನಿಕರಿಗೂ ನೀನು ಹುರಿದಂಬಿಸಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀನು. ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡು ನೀನು, ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ನೀನು ಆಹ್ವಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ, ಆದರೆ ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಆನಂದವಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಿನ್ನ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವಂಥ ನನಗೇನೂ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Alexander, I am very, very happy here. I don't need all your paraphernalia and I don't need all your comfort. Thank you very much for your invitation. I am very happy, comforted, blissful here. So, I am not going to come. Then Alexander becomes very angry. He says, what? You are disobeying me? You know what is going to be happen to you? You can't disobey. You have to come to my thing. Otherwise, you know what is going to happen? Pulled out his sword. ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು ನೀನು, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದ ಒಂದು ಆಜ್ಞೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ನೀನು ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬರದೇ ಇರೋ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಕತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಎಳೆದ. ಆಗ ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿಯನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ದ, ಜೋರಾಗಿ ನಗಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ನೀನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿನಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಇವಾಗ ನಿನ್ನಂಥ ಮೂರ್ಖ ಯಾರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತಾನೆ. Until now I thought that you are a wise man, but now I understand you are the greatest fool on the world. Big shock. Why? You think you can cut me down? Impossible. Veda vinashinam nityam. I am that infinite. I am that all-pervasive. Nobody can cut me. No fire can burn me. No water can wet me. No weapon can cut me. Nainam chindanti shastrani. Nainam dahati pavakaha. You cannot do anything for me. You can cut my body, but I am not this body. I am that infinite self. I am that all-pervasive reality. I am that wonderful thing that we have. Therefore, you can't do anything for me. ನಾನು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಇನ್ನು ದೇಹನ ಕತ್ತರಿಸ್ಬೋದು, ನಾನು ದೇಹನ, ನಾನು ಆ ಅವಿನಾಶಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪ, ಆತ್ಮಸ್ವರೂಪ, ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಆನಂದದ ಸ್ವರೂಪ, ಅವ್ಯಯ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ವಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಆಗರ ನಾನು. ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನೀನು ಕತ್ತರಿಸ್ತೀಯಾ ಆಹಾ ಅಂತ ನಗಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಇನ್ನಂಥ ಮೂರ್ಖ ಇದ್ವಂಗೆ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾನೆ. ಆಗ ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯ ಆಯಿತು ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ಗೆ. ಈಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು ಹೇಗೆ ಈ ಸೈನಿಕರು ತಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಮುಡಿಪಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯುದ್ಧಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಸಾಯಕ್ಕೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ದೆನ್ ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಹೌ ದೀಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ಡ್ to wage war. They never care for their body. That is the gnana. So once you have that gnana, then there is going to be a total transformation that occurs, and you are the boldest of the thing. This is what India offers. That is the gnana. Sarvam gnana plavena iva vrujinam santarishyati. Using that raft of knowledge, you will be able to cross all oceans. But we always think that I have this thing, I have this problem, I have that problem, we have this disease, I have this disease, that all is for the body. It comes and goes, comes and goes. But I am that infinite self, you must understand. I am that avinashi, that the one which is indestructible. If you tune yourselves to this thing, then all your diseases, tensions, stressors, everything will go away. Even things like cancer can vanish, And that is what we have been able to find here, have been able to translate that into action. It's not just a theory. It's a wonderful thing that happens here. We had a person here, cancer, throat cancer, big tumor like this. He was 78 years old. He came to Prashanti for the treatment. Dr. Krishna Bhargava, the director of the Kidwai Mobile Institute of him, he sent here. He said, I can't do anything, and at this stage, it is not possible at all. Go meet Dr. Nagaratna. That's how he landed up here in Prashanti. When he came, he could not open his mouth. He could not masticate, he could not eat. Tremendous pain he had. He was so depressed. And Krishna Bhargava said, at this stage, you may not live more than about 3 months, 6 months. Why undergo all surgery, all this thing, torture? Come on. Then, when he came here, we had to feed him with a tube and then put milk into it. That was his condition. He could not speak. But the next day was this talk, wonderful talk about Jnana Yoga. We are not this body, I am that infinite self. When we die, what is going to happen? This Annamaya Kosha will go away. Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnana, Anandamaya Koshas will remain and you take a next birth. Then he opened his eyes. This is fantastic. So I am not this body, I am that infinite self. I thought once I die, everything is gone. Why should I worry? Why should I be fear for death? His fear for death went away, And he was with a smile, One single lecture by Dr. Nagaratna completely turned him round. From that day, he started happily doing that. And he started doing pranayam, he started doing mind sounders technique, and started doing nice shavasana. All practices started doing day by day, started improving. Third day, his mouth started opening, Fifth day, he was able to take some nice food, masticate the food. 1 week, he was able to slowly produce sound, 10th day, he started slowly speaking. 15 days, he was able to speak. 20th day, Dr. Krishna Bhargava had come. He entered here, and this fellow goes with a smile on the face, please come, Dr. Krishna Bhargava, let's have lunch together. Huh? This fellow who could not open his mouth, he's talking so nicely, smiling, and he sits with him, eats nicely, eating nicely. And he was amazed. Hey, this is fantastic, let me see what is happening to your tumor. He feels him, Oh, earlier it was like a stone. Now it has become so soft like a tomato. Huh? Come, now I will treat you. This fellow says, when everything was bad, he said, you can't do anything. I'm very happy. I'm not bothered. Even if I die tomorrow, I'm fine, Because I'm not this body. I'm that infinite self. I'm that avinashi tattva, nitya, aja. So I am that self. So why should I bother about this body? Let the body go. I am prepared to die now. The fear of death has gone. So day by day he started improving, and he stayed here for 3 months. His tumor started reducing. Went home, started doing all the practices, come back after 1 year. You can just feel a small mark here, And after staying here for 15 days, Krishna Bhargava called him, let me check up your cancer. His biopsy has shown no cancer. This is the wonder. This shows how much of power we have. If only you can bring the jnana into life, even dreaded things like cancer will go away. So therefore, go on contemplating on that. Krishna is telling Arjuna, you cannot kill anybody. You cannot burn anybody. You cannot inflict pain on anybody. What you do is only on the body. But you are the self. Therefore, kam ghatayati. Who can inflict pain on whom? Kam hanti. Whom can you kill? Impossible. That is the jnana that Krishna gives to Arjuna. And Arjuna opens his eyes. Huh? I thought once I kill Bhishma, it is gone. So it's infinite self. He started opening and he started realizing the truth. Therefore, what is that jnana? To understand we are not just this body. To understand that we have the pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha, vijnanamaya kosha, anandamaya kosha. When we die, only this body will go. Just like change your clothes. Vasansa jirnani yatha vihaya. Just like you become old, you change. Just like the clothes become old, you change the clothes. You are a new year, you change your clothes. Fine. That is the gnana that is put. Therefore, this shloka is such a redeemer. And if only we can do this nididhyasana on this, contemplate, go on doing that experiment, then you will get. ಒಂದು ಶ್ಲೋಕದಿಂದ ಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಆನಂದಮಯವಾಗಿ ಸಾಧ್ಯ, ಎಂಥ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಇದ್ರೂ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಈ ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಷದ ದಿವಸ ಇದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಪತರುವಿನ ಮೂಲ ಆಧಾರ. ಕಲ್ಪತರು ಅಂದ್ರೇನೋ ಈ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಭಾಂಡಾರ. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮದಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಆನಂದವಾಗಿರಬಹುದು. ಇಡೀ ದಿವಸ, ಇಡೀ ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು ಆನಂದವಾಗಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕಣ್ಮುಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಧ್ಯಾನಮಗ್ನರಾಗೋಣ. ಐಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್, ಕಾಂಟಂಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್. Relax all parts of the body with a beautiful smile on the face. Take a deep breath and slowly breathe out. Each time we breathe in, the whole body gets energized and light, full of energy, full of vitality, full of ananda. As we breathe out, the whole body relaxes. All tensions will vanish. As we breathe in, full of energy, vitality, ananda, full of ananda. Feel the whole body, mind, emotions full of ananda. The nice smile, anandamaya kosha. And as we exhale, all our sins will vanish. All tensions, stresses, diseases will vanish. Throw them out. In every breath, we are throwing away the dirt, carbon dioxide. Similarly, our dirt, sin, everything should be thrown out. As we breathe in, full of freshness, agility, dynamism, energy, vitality, ananda, to fill the whole body, the mind, emotions, ananda. Pranaswarupi, Hanuman. So let us take to this raft of knowledge, boat of knowledge throughout the year. ಈ ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಭಂಡಾರ, ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮಸ್ವರೂಪವನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಮರಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಇಡೀ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಬಾರಿ ನಾವು ಅನುಸಂಧಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಆನಂದ ಸ್ವರೂಪ, ಮಹಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ಅಂತ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಆಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಆನಂದಮಯವಾಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳು ನಶಿಸ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಪಗಳು ಹೊರಟು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳು, ಎಳೆತ, ಬಿಗಿತ, ಸೆಳೆತ, ಒತ್ತಡಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಹೊರಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂತಹ ಮಹದ್ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಭಂಡಾರವನ್ನು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಭಗವಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮದಾಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮುದ್ರೆ. ಓಂ ಅಸತೋ ಮಾ ಸದ್ಗಮಯ ತಮಸೋ ಮಾ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಗಮಯ ಮೃತ್ಯೋರ್ಮಾ ಅಮೃತಂಗಮಯ. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ.
ಸರ್ವೇ ಭವಂತು ಸುಖಿನಃ, ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಂತು ನಿರಾಮಯಾಃ, ಸರ್ವೇ ಭದ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಶ್ಯಂತು मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।